Good morning, it's me. I'm back, hello. I'm Stephanie Flath and I'm Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm showing you the Sincerely Santa tags kit today, and I'm really excited about it. I'm having a class with it later this month, or it's October. So I'm showing you a class. I'm laughing again and making my camera go wiggly. Sorry. So hello, let me know when you're on, because it's a little bit delayed and I can't always tell and whatever, so let me know when you're here. So I have an announcement from last week. Hopefully you saw my blog post, or no, my Facebook post, that Dina Edwards won my card that I made last week from last week's Facebook Live. So thanks for commenting, Dina. I appreciate it. I love seeing your comments. And those of you who are watching later, still comment for me. I love that so much. Dot is really good at that. She just gabs at me while she's reading it, even if it's hours later. So comment and let me know that you're here, even if you're watching it later. And I see somebody popped up and I can't tell who it is. Is that Angela? Hi. Hi, Michelle. I see you're here. So yeah, so let me know that you're here. And remember that if you comment, you'll be entered into a drawing today. Hi, Susan. I missed you last week. You'll be entered into a drawing today. I told you that I'm working with the Sincerely Santa tag kit. So today you're going to get some tags if you win my drawing. So I always do my drawing. I'll do it tomorrow morning, so you have a whole day that you can come and watch the video and comment and tell me how you liked it, and tell me how I'm doing, and tell me you love me, you know, all that. Okay, so I'm going to gab for a little bit and let people get on, and then I will do some stamping. So first of all, I have to show you, I'm going to show you in the catalog first. So the Sincerely Tagged, hi my love, I love having you on here. So the Sincerely Tagged, Sincerely Santa project kit is on page 32 in the holiday catalog. So this is kind of a far away view. Hopefully you have the catalog so you can look at it anyway. So the kit itself does not include the stamp set. You have to buy that separately. But if you come to my class, if you sign up for that, you can use my stuff, because you need the stamp set, the Sincerely Santa stamp set, cherry cobbler and garden green, ink pads, dimensionals, your own adhesive, scissors. So I'll have all that stuff. So my class is on October 30. I have a morning and an evening class. That's a Tuesday, by the way. And so you can sign up for that. I think by the 20th is when I need you to sign up for that. So anyway, so I'm going to show you some of the tags. I'm going to show you my favorite one first. Can you hear it? Hi, Penny. You're in Jamaica watching. I hope you're having so much fun. Look at this cute little tag. Can you hear it jingle? There's a couple of jingle bells on there. I love it. So here's one of the tags. You actually, I was thinking that you got 5, enough to make 5 tags of each of these, or 5 of each of these tags. You get enough for 6. So this is just a few of one of the designs. And then here is a few of another one. Isn't that so cute? I'm going to show you how you can easily make that bow. It's a bunny ears way, if you haven't seen that. So thanks, Penny. I love these too. The kits make things so easy. I just love it. And we have a couple of them that are on sale this week for our World Card Making Day. Here's another one. This one's from Santa. So this is a third one. So I'm going to make one of each of these for you so that you can see it. And here's another one. Can you see the tree is like silvery? Sorry, I should put my head down. When my head's up, then there's a glare on my glasses. Sorry. So here's this one. And then, oh, there's one more, it's hiding. Ooh, this one's really cute too. There's, oh, sorry. There, now I got it. Here's this one too. So, 5 different tags, and you get to make 6 of them. So, I love it. So, you can buy the kit yourself, but then you need the stamp set and couple ink pads. It's listed in the catalog when you're looking at it, but I also mentioned it in the video if you missed that, so you can go back and watch that. But so you can buy all that and do them all by yourself if you just like crafting by yourself. But if you like stamping with me, sign up for my class, and you won't even have to buy the stamp set, though it's cute, so you might want to anyway. And the class is on October 30, morning and evening. Now, I mentioned before I totally forget that I said this, I mentioned that we have a couple kits on sale. Oh, this is not good lighting for this. Okay, oh, there we go. World Card Making Day. That's on Saturday. We're having a shoebox swap on Saturday for a few people who signed up with me, so we're going to be stamping all day. So on my blog, on my website, dazzlebystamping.com, I posted this list, and you can't see the picture when you're just looking at the list, just the picture of it, but you can click on it and you can view it or print it out so that you can see it. So on that list we have a couple of the kits that are on sale, and one of them I just showed you a couple weeks ago. It's the Notes of Kindness card kit. Okay, I'm gonna try to juggle and not make everything fall. Okay, remember I made this card on my live, so this one is on sale. The stuff is 10% off, and I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna be magic, and if I can get it in the screen. Okay, so you can see that. You can't see this one very well. Anyway, these are the kits. You get to make 5 of each of these cards, and everything's included in here. You get the stamp set, the ink pad, everything you need. The only thing you need is just regular adhesive and scissors for cutting, like there's baker's twine in here. No. Yes. Metallic twine. Then there's another one. This one is actually in here it was in here last year too. I'm going to show you the instruction sheet. Both of them come with instruction sheets. This one has some full-size cards and some 3x3 cards. Both of these are on sale this week, but there's also dimensionals and whatever. So here's one of the cards. I like all the watercolor stuff that's added behind it. Most of this is not stamping. Most of it's already here. Oh, these are attached. This is some stamping right here. This is not. This is already here. This is added with dimensionals. Anyway, they just make them look really cute with not a whole lot of stamping. It makes it really easy. Ooh, look at this one, has some glitter. Ha! I love that. So anyway, these kits are on sale this week through Sunday. World Card Making Day is on Saturday. Okay, so I have to tell you, I showed you all the tags, individual tags that we make, but look what they come in. I love this cute little tin. Okay, so it's like 4 inches by 4 inches, something like that. Maybe it's 5, I don't know. But all your contents, all your consumable stuff that you're going to make your kit, that you're going to make everything with, comes in this tin. So you can store your tags in it when you're done. I love this. The tin always sells it, I think. Okay, so I think that's all that I'm going to show you. The kits are, the project kit itself is $22 plus shipping and tax, penny. And that's actually the cost of the class too. So if you come to my class, if you're signing up for that, don't order the kit ahead of time. I'll order it as a, hi Teresa, I'm glad you're here. Don't order it yourself. I will order it, all of them together, and then they'll come here and be ready for you. But if you want to order it yourself, the kit itself is $22. The stamp set, if you're getting a clear mount, it's $16. I'm so glad you're here, Teresa. You made it. but then you need ink pads and stuff like that. But anyway, so the cost of the class is the same as if you were to just buy the kit. So, okay, so I think that's all that I need to show you ahead of time, and I'm going to show you some extra things that I made with the kit too when I'm all done stamping. So I'm going to stamp one more, one of each tag before I get going. So, or not before I get going. I'm going to do one of each tag so that you can see what they look like. So I'm going to put you down. Remember, I can't see who's coming on and what you're saying and whatever, but if you have questions, just post them and I'll comment later, even if I don't see it while I'm stamping or while I'm on here or whatever. And also remind me, I have something really special and cool to show you at the end. It has nothing to do with this kit, but it has to do with my Christmas stamp camp that I'm having. So remind me at the end, somebody, as soon as I'm coming up, as soon as I pop you back up, say, hey, you have to show us something, so I don't forget, because I'm awfully forgetful. Okay, so I'm going to put you down, and I'm going to do some stamping. So whenever I do kits like this, I always suggest doing all your stamping first, and then you can just kind of assemble things. So, did I show you that? I don't think that I showed you the stamp set itself. So this is the stamp set, the Sincerely Santa stamp set that we use to make all the tags. And so I'm going to be using that. That comes separately, remember. But I have all the tag pieces here, and I'm going to leave them in these perforated, they're perforated, just pop them out. I'm going to leave it in here, and so then it's kind of collected until I want it. Okay, so first I'm going to use Garden Green. This is a current color, but it's the old style ink pad, so it's not the lift up in the front like the revamped ink pads are, but Garden Green. So I'm going to use this with the Joy to Your World. This one goes on the, I don't know what you call this. Is this like it's like an upside down teardrop. I don't know, it's really cute. So I'm going to stamp it on here. I think this is the prettiest stamp itself. I just like it. Okay, Joy to Your World. Then I have open on December 25th. I kind of move all over my ink pad in case there's like dry spots or wet spots or whatever. So I always tap. I tap, pounce, pounce, pounce. You don't press and you don't rock. Okay, so there's the next one. And then I have, this one's from Santa. I'm using all of the Garden Green ones right now. So I'm not tapping very hard at all. It's very important because our ink pads are firm foam. The ink stays at the top of the pad. It's squishy. It says firm foam, but it's squishy, so you don't have to tap it very hard to get ink on there. Okay, so then we're using Cherry Cobbler. And this one says fa la la. I like that. Okay. Inking that up. I always look at it at the back of it too and make sure that it looks really wet. If it doesn't look wet, then I need to tap it a little bit more. But I don't press it any harder. At least not on the firm foam. Okay, so here's both of the tags using that size. Then there's also a to from. So I have these pre-mounted on my blocks already. You can get this stamp set if you want the stamp set itself. You can get it in wood or clear mount. Clear mount is still red rubber, as you can see, but you put it on the acrylic block so you can see through kind of to where you're positioning it. It's not the photopolymer that's completely clear. Okay, so now this is just for 5 tags, one of each design, but all my stamping is done now. So now I'm just going to put it together. So I did also separate everything into piles. Hopefully they're still in those piles, so that everything that I need for each one is all together. Okay, so this is the Jingle Bells one. I love it. Okay, look at these really fine, I gotta find where it is. Okay, look at these really fine snowflakes. I love them. They're very delicate. I have to be really careful. So one of the things that that the kit says that you need is liquid glue, but liquid glue drives me crazy. Some people love it, and I get it everywhere. So that doesn't work for me. So I'm just taking this and pressing the center of the snowflake on a mini glue dot and picking that up. And then I'm going to put it, am I even in? Yeah, I'm in. I'm going to put one toward the top of the tag. I'm going to take another one and put it toward the bottom left. That was top right, this is bottom left. That's how we're going to roll. Okay, so here's the start of it. Now, I need my snail. Okay, so this is going to look really stupid. Leave it to me. I'm actually trying to help the snowflakes stay down. I'm trying to give a lot of place for there to be adhesive that can hang on to the ribbon that I need to put here. So I actually put it across the snowflake just to help that. Then I have a piece of this ribbon that's included with it. It gives the instructions tell you like how many or what size that you need, what lengths that you need. So I cut this already, so I'm going to put this here. And it's a fold, am I in the camera still? It's a fold on itself thing, so I put adhesive actually on the ribbon too, and I'm going to fold this here and press it down onto where I already have adhesive and put more on the ribbon so I can fold it on itself again. Oh, hey Teresa, tell Eddie happy birthday for me. I didn't get his card out yet. Her husband's birthday is today. And oh, and Cheryl Lent's birthday is today too. And shockingly, the cards are not in the mail yet. I'm really sorry. I'm so bad at that. But you're on my mind, so there you go. Okay, so that's the start of it. I need to go quicker. This is going to take me forever. So I need to punch out the fa la la, because that's what goes on here. I am never shy with dimensionals. So I'm going to put one in each corner and one in the center. That's how I roll. Oh, one of them, I didn't put one in the center because of where the ribbon goes. But anyway, so I'm doing that on this. Okay, so I have my fa la la. I put it right in the middle here. Okay, so making sure the light's okay. All right, now I'm not going to do all of the, excuse me, all of the baker's twine on the tags, but I am going to do the one that has the jingle bells. I'm going to show you what you do. So, yes, I just licked my thread. Was it just my mom that did that? That I learned it from my mom, I'm sure, so that you can get it through the hole. Oh, it's not working. Of course I have to do this on camera and have it not work. Try the other end. When I have to concentrate, then I can't talk. Shoot. Sorry about that. It's not going through. I'm getting all frayed. Oh, there. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to pretend, so I don't have to do that again. I'm going to pretend that there's two on here, okay? So what you do is I'm going to knot this in the center. Okay, actually I'm not even knotting it, I'm just tying it in there like that. And then I can put it through my hole that hopefully is bigger than on my jingle bell. See why I'm not tying on everyone? Put it through my hole on here, so then it's at the top. So then I'm gonna, can't hold it today. Sorry. So I'm gonna do a quick knot. 1, 2. You're going to want 2 jingle bells on yours, but You know I was trying to be quick. Okay, and then I think some people call this a slip knot. Maybe I'm wrong, but I always call this a bookmark knot. So how we're going to finish this off is at the end, we're going to twirl this around our finger, put both ends through, and pull it. So this makes me think of bookmarks. So I always call it a bookmark knot. So we have it all set, and then I'll just trim off the rest so that it looks pretty. Okay, so here's my first one done. This is going to be a long video. I better step it up. Okay, so I have my Joy to the World, so I'm going to grab those pieces really quick. Joy to the World. So it comes with stars. You only use about half of these. So I'm going to put one, am I in a spot where you can see? I'm going to put a big one on there and then two little ones on here. Now this one has a doily with it, and we actually need to cut it in half with our paper snips so that we can see it on both sides underneath the top tag, because it's got two tags here that are put together. So I'm putting adhesive just on the middle part here. And I'm going to put this close to this side, this close to this side, because you won't be able to see this center part here when you have this on top here. So this needs dimensionals again. Remember, dimensionals don't come in this kit, but they are in the all-inclusive kits that are on sale this week. So I'm just going to be quick with those. Put those on here. Ooh, before I do it, I have to put these down. Okay, so these are two little 4-inch pieces of, this is really pretty garden green, stitched, I don't know, stitched something. It's not in the catalog. Sometimes they put stuff that's not in the catalog. So I'm going to lay it down here. I want one here. I'm going to put adhesive on it again so it helps stay. And one on here. So it just needs to be something underneath this tag that I'm about to put on here. Oh, so I use my point down here to know where to put it. Okay, so now you can see a little bit of the doily on each side. You got your ribbon, really pretty. And I'm not adding the string again. That didn't go well. Good thing I already planned not to do that. Okay, so here's another one. Okay, the instructions, sorry, I'm going across the screen. The instructions for this one say to cut the doily in half again, but I did this one without cutting it. There's enough showing that I'm good with that. So I'm going to put my doily down, kind of centered. It's showing on the side. I'm good with that. Then we have this piece of gold foil that goes down. And I would, because I struggled with this when I made the rest of these, I would put the your baker's twine in here before you do this next step, because I didn't do it the first time, but you really kind of should. So you're told that you need an 8-inch piece and a 10-inch piece, and the 8-inch piece is what this is actually two different pieces put together. This isn't one whole thing. I thought it was one whole thing tied together, but it's not. So I'm going to put adhesive coming from the bottom and coming from the top. And then I'm going to lay it on here and press this. Did I do the right one? Yeah. For a sec I thought I grabbed the long one. This needs to be the short one, the 8-inch one. So I'm going to put this here and this here. And they don't have to meet because they're going to be covered up. And if you do this part first, you have to slide this over to get your baker's twine in. That's why it's a good idea to put that on first. So then I'm going to, oops, wrong one. Where did my December 20? Can anybody tell me where I put my December 25 piece? Oh, I didn't punch it out yet. Duh. I haven't had much sleep this morning. Last night, you know. Okay, here's my piece. Put dimensionals on it. Now this one, because it's going right across the ribbon in the center, I'm just doing the sides. I'm not doing the center. So I'm kind of straddling it with my dimensionals on this one. Okay, so this goes down. Okay, then, so now we just need the bow on top, right? So have you guys heard of the bunny ears kind of bow, tying your bow? So what we're going to do is make two sets, or a set, two bunny ears. So you're holding it like this. Am I showing it so that you can see? So you have two loops on either end, and then you're just going to cross it and loop it just like you would if you were tying a normal knot. I don't know if you can see this in camera. Maybe I'll have to do it again. And then we have our bow. And then you just pull it till it's the right length of your loops and your ties. I'm going to show it one more time in case you couldn't see it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it right in camera. Okay, so I have two bunny ears. Cross it. So the whole loop, you're tucking through the hole that you just made, and then you pull both loops. I get so quiet when I'm doing something that takes concentration. Okay. So here's my bow again. All right, so this I'm just going to put on with mini glue dot again, wherever they went. And also I would trim the end, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. Just put it right at the top. See? Cute. Okay. Now we have our Santa one. Where did that go? We have two more still. I can't find the Santa one, so I'm going to do this one. Okay, so this one is the silver Christmas tree. And I'm going to put this down. You might want to put your loop in your baker's twine before this too, because we're going to put a star on the top of the tree. But I'm just doing it. So I used a big star. And it goes kind of right where the baker's twine comes in. Got it? Okay. Then, okay, for this one, we need another doily, but we only need a three-part section of it. Can you see the sections here? So, as you can see, I already did. I'm cutting. I'm trying to show you. Cutting so that I can get just three section in it. And I also want to cut that. I don't want that point on there because it gets in the way. So that's all that I need for this. It just needs to be peeking out a little bit at the bottom. So I'm going to attach it right here, just above where the gold is. Okay. Then the next thing that goes down is this ribbon, but it's cut kind of different. So let's see how long it is. So this is, it said to cut 2 1/4 inches. So I have something like that cut. Okay, so I need to make a banner end. So I'm going to, you guys have probably done this all the time, but I'm going to, I folded it in half and I'm cutting on an angle. I've done it in the wrong angle before. Cut it on an angle so that you get a good banner. Or pennant, I always forget. I'm going to cut this so that it's straight. That will help me when I fold it. Okay, going to fold it again. So what might help me, or you, if you always cut from the fold out, that's where, then you can angle out and get it. Can you see the, I don't know if you can see it. All right, so I'm going to put adhesive right down, right where I want my piece to be. And then I need my to from. So we're just going to put a few dimensionals on this one. 1, 2. Oh, I want 3, because anything that's coming off the ribbon will help it stay better, because adhesive doesn't always like sticking to the ribbon itself. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. There, this one's done. You see how you just barely can see the doily underneath? Okay, so there's that one. Now there's one more here that's hiding, I think. What does it look like? Oh, there it is. It was underneath other stuff. Okay, so I have this one's from Santa one. Okay, so this is another one that says you need to cut this doily in half, but I thought it looked fine without it. So I'm just attaching the doily. Put this down. Then we have a gold foil and a silver foil piece. I'm going to put the gold down first. It's the wider one. The silver goes on top of it. So we're going to put this down here. And the silver. This just goes down on there. All right, so this is the base of it. There's one more part that I need. There's 2 little holly leaves and berries. One goes down first, and then one actually goes on this. This one's from Santa part, so I'm going to put that on here. This one's from Santa, and then we need dimensionals. I think I stepped up my game getting these ones done faster. Take too long. Okay, almost done. Ta-da! I love them. Okay, so remember, in this kit, you get enough to make 6 of each of these cards. So I just, not cards, tags. So I just made each design. You can get the kit. The kit is $22. It includes all the consumables that you need for it. Well, except not dimensionals. I would consider dimensionals consumable. But I'm also having a class on October 30. I'm going to pick you back up. Hello. Penny loves the bow ties. Yeah, and Kathy says it's a good way to do a bow. Yeah, I can't do it always if I'm actually attaching it to the card or like tying it onto the card, but it's a good way to just pop it right on. So, yeah, I'm glad that was good for you. Okay, so the class is October 30, 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. You can sign up for it, or you can just buy the kit, buy the stamp set, and do it yourself. It's wonderful. Okay, so I have to show you a couple cards that I made with these because I was thinking that I just had five tags to do, but I had 6, and so I just decided that I was going to do something more. Okay, so here's a card that I made using the tag, and this designer paper is Festive Farmhouse. It's got lots of plaids and some stars and stuff like that, and it's really fun. I don't remember what page that's on. I never thought to look that one up. Okay, so there's one. This is gray granite, by the way. That's what's in this one. This was the next one that I made. So here's, I love the jingle. Here's the fa-la-la. Okay, so this one is using, I just put the tag on here and then a tiny little strip. This is a 1/2-inch strip. This is from All Is Bright designer paper, I think. So, and then I have to show you what I did because I kind of wanted it to look like it was hanging, but I didn't want it on the inside, so I attached the little panel here so it didn't look goofy on the inside. So I have this cute little card with it. And then there's one that I made that's really pretty. So simple. All these are simple. I prefer simple. So here's one more. So this also is from All Is Bright kit. This is Joy to the World. So obviously I have the stamp set because I bought the stamp set. So I used the stamp set and stamped on here. And then this is from All Is Bright designer paper. And this ribbon is the silver, I don't know what it's called, silver edged ribbon, something like that. Anyway, so those are my cards. So, did anybody remember to remind me to show you something? I can't see if they come up soon. Okay, so I have to show you. This is something, so I showed you a couple of cards that I'm going to have, going to make at my Christmas stamp camp. And last week I showed one that we're for sure going to make. And we're doing a Winter Woods, and we're definitely using Buffalo Check. And we also do some non-cards. So I have to show you. All we're going to be doing of this is the candle, but I have to show you what you can do with the candle. So I'm going to have to pull out. Look at how cool this is. It stays because they're like packed in here. Can you see it? I love this. Okay, so these are the, oh, I don't even know what they, Tranquil Textures, sprinkles, something like that, and tear and tape. So we're going to put this on a candle. And so I got this at the dollar store, and these at the dollar store, these bulbs, and this glass at the dollar store. And this would be, it's very elegant looking. I just think this looks so cool. This would be a really cool piece to have out for Christmas. So we're going to be making the the candle. I couldn't even think of the word. We're going to be making the candle part, but I wanted to show it. How it is put all together. So thanks, Teresa. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so I think I told you everything that I needed to tell you. Does anybody have any questions? It's going to come up a little bit late, but if you have questions, you have to let me know. So I told you this is Sincerely Santa Project Kit. It's on page 32 of the holiday catalog. And that's all that I can think of right now. I love these tags. They are just adorable. And you can come and make them with me, or you can, thanks Kathy. Oh, part of why I wanted to show you the candle is my Christmas stamp camp is on the 20th. It's at 10 a.m. It's a Saturday at the homeschool building. And the sign-up date for it is this week. You have to register by this Saturday. So if you're planning to come and you haven't signed up yet, you need to do that now. So remember to make sure that you comment. Oh, and share my video. I love when you share my video too. It helps if you want, I want everybody to come see me. So if you have friends that you think might want to come see me, even if you think that they don't, they probably do. Share my video. That would be wonderful. I know, Teresa, I miss having you at my classes. I would love it if you could come. Anyway, share my video. Remember, if you comment, you need to do it by, well, I want you to comment anytime that you're watching this, but if you do it by tomorrow morning, you will be entered into a drawing for one of each of the tags that I made today. So make sure that you comment and share and all that. So I'll have more information at the top of my video once I edit it, once I'm all done. So if you have questions, you can ask me anytime. So thanks for coming and watching and hanging with me. I love doing it. I love having you there, and you guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye.